on the Ivern, the Gragas, the Zac. We usually see him, or we see him rather, with the losses.
Does he get caught out here?
Ooh, rinse and repeat on the cleanse in mid with Vision of the Jungler. SVENSKEREN now bot side. HAKUHO, both of them down to half HP here. Double teleport. And then remember, this is going to be SERAPH coming back. It's not damage on his item.
Oh,
that is only
safeguard.
BIOFROST gets out alive. LIRA looking for one last shot. HAUNTZER. The rest of the team isn't going to be able to make a play off of this, but they do push out BIOFROST. SVENSKEREN with the save.
It's very smart just to do that little buy. It's going to be super efficient for him, and they're looking.
Oh, the flash forward to stop BJERGSEN in his tracks. They lock down onto HAKUHO. BJERGSEN's going to have that dark passage to safety if they even need it.
Because if you can take down Apollo first in the fight, that's the only AD that the team has. And they have a lot of ways to do that, but LIRA coming in. Nice sidestep.
On the cocoon, HAUNTZER has flash up if he even needs to use it. He holds it. Blast LIRA back. Very low. Looks like the blue buff transfer is over to HAUNTZER. He could refuel on this one. They call PIREAN to the top side, and he has been on a lane so much. It's just been giving BJERGSEN free time, and BJERGSEN will make it back to mid lane first again.
The kick flash from SVENSKEREN, flash forward, and the barrel takes him out.
Oh, HAKUHO coming up. Deja vu is the hook. Hits from BIOFROST. We were wondering if that would be a last ban from Envy's side, but Bio gets his Thresh.
Know that they are stronger and they're looking for the plays, but TP is coming in.
HAKUHO flashes forward, just misses BIOFROST. They cut off SVENSKEREN, but he could have a safeguard out of this fight, and they just walk away from the ult and teleport in.
I expect BJERGSEN to get something like a Banshee's Veil. You can see a full Maw. Like, there's all these options to pick up, and you're just so tanky.
Like this guy.
Yeah.
Quite tanky. Spirit Visage Merc Treads doesn't really feel any impact from that hit. Good damage though from SERAPH here on BIOFROST and SVENSKEREN. They may have some resistances, but they don't have too much HP behind them still. They got to be careful. And they still take down first turret. Oh, HAUNTZER may be reading this. He does have BIOFROST right behind him.
Sven's here too.
Sven, they're going to do a lot of damage to HAUNTZER, though. They throw everything and the kitchen sink at him. He's going to live out of that situation. SERAPH's going to be the first one to go down with turret aggro. Arrow just misses just to the right of Envy, meaning the engage does not happen. But they have been going at HAUNTZER time and time again, and he still has not died.
I mean, the attempts are important, as you say, because they are going to get outscaled in this game. You can't actually go super late against this team with this massive front line and hyperscaling Cassiopeia and 4 AP and expect to succeed. So they're continuously looking for the plays. Heroic entrance is available. They could go for it.
Very nice equalizer. Doublelift in the eyes of SERAPH. He does not want to give up. He is hungry. And Doublelift still is able to kite the fight out. He hits SERAPH right on the backside. He says, don't let the arrow hit you on the way out. And it looks like TSM is able to turn this fight around. PIREAN now running for his life as really the only tank on the team, and that's not a good sight. The outer 3 turrets now in favor of TSM. They've only lost, what was it, the top turret. So
TP coming in now from Galio. They just have to keep trying. They know that they're going to get outscaled. They're looking for fights.
It's a good look for Envy. SVENSKEREN's going to start the fight dead if he can't take down Apollo. Apollo gets himself a cleanse to safety, and somehow
again they get away
out with the CC of BIOFROST and Doublelift. They turn the fight around for
great ultimate.
2 in favor of TSM. PIREAN way to the back line of the fight as BIOFROST is in his own 2v1 situation. The cavalry arrives from over at Baron's side, and they look to wipe down Envy in the rest of the fight. 9-0 now for TSM.
Again, SVENSKEREN gets away with no HP, has all this early MR, is able to survive. It's got to be so tilting for Envy. 4 for 0 for TSM. They're going to get the Baron in this game. It's looking almost impossible now for Envy. Yeah, Envy does have good wave clear. That's one thing working for them, but oh, LIRA getting caught out.
Sven under the turret.
Not again.
HP. Gets himself, no, BJERGSEN looking to finish Apollo, almost goes solo under the turret, verse 3. The help of BIOFROST there again, just on the tail side of the fight. HAUNTZER, he's been up top the whole time, just having a party by himself, and he's enjoying it. 11,000 gold for BJERGSEN, 8,000 for PIREAN. That's just a mid lane situation at this point. HAUNTZER feeling like he can take a nitty-gritty 2v1, and he is correct. SVENSKEREN says, I'm in. Oh, they get the Chain of Corruption now and half of LIRA's HP. They're starting these fights off with such an upper hand, it almost seems impossible for Envy to find a way through this puzzle, a way to orchestrate around TSM because they are tap dancing their way through the in-hit and into the base. 10-0. 26 minutes on the clock, and they're making quick work of Envy's base now.
Yeah, this is just brutal. I mean, the adaptive helm is complete now for HAUNTZER here, too. He's just walking straight forward, not a care in the world. Knows that there's no way Envy can ever take him down, and has that security blanket of the Thresh. So TSM closing in. They're looking to just finish this one out early.
You just said you give them more than one thing to think about. They got the top wave lane on their plate now. Can they drop Sven? They finally do. There's a kill on the side of TSM, and that makes them even angrier as they start going for SERAPH. It looks like this might just be the game. A double kill for HAUNTZER as he was focused all game long, but gets his pay at 4-4. And 14-1, 27 minutes in, TSM starts on the Nexus turrets, and Envy will be looking for game 2 here.
Yeah, I mean, I think they've been thinking about game 2 for a while now, because this one was brutal. And Envy never got anything going. The first kill of the game for them as their Nexus is going down.